Hong Nhung, in your opinion, are Vietnamese people doing enough to address environmental concerns?
Yes, I firmly believe that people in Vietnam are doing enough to tackle our country's pressing environmental concerns. Vietnam faces many serious issues, including air pollution, water contamination, deforestation, plastic waste, and industrial emissions. However, the level of public awareness and action has grown remarkably, indicating significant efforts and progress. Air pollution, especially in Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh City, have prompted citizens and authorities have improved urban air quality management. People increasingly use public transport possible, and motorbike are gradually incorporating cleaner technologies such as electric models. Government policies like restricting odor and more polluting vehicle and promoting green urban planning have public support. Vietnam's youth are leading environmental campaigns, actively participating in activities such as nationwide tree planting, river and beach cleanups organized by NGOs like Green Viet and social media advocacy, raising public awareness. Farmers are adopting sustainable agriculture practice, support by government incentives and NGO training to reduce chemical pesticides and fertilizers that pollute soil and water. In addition, cultural shifts are visible. Many consumers prefer eco-friendly products and expect companies to adopt sustainable practice. Large cities now regulate plastic bag usage in supermarket, checking fees or banning single-use plastics. Collectively, the action by individual communities, organizations, and authorities reveal that people in Vietnam are engaged and doing enough, certainly more than in the past, showing a positive trajectory toward environmental sustainability.
Thank you. While I appreciate the improvements, I strongly contend that the people of Vietnam are not doing enough in addressing the environmental crisis threatening public health and biodiversity. Despite some adoptions of cleaner vehicles, the sheer number of motorcycles, over 60 million nationwide, means emission remains a major issue. Public transit is underdeveloped and inconvenient, encouraging private vehicle use. Water disposal is a severe problem. Much plastic waste ends up in landfills or polluting rivers and roads, oceans too, affecting marine life and livelihood, especially in coastal regions. Deforestation continues at a distressing rate. Vietnam lost hundreds of thousands of hectares forests, primarily due to logging and agricultural expansion. Water pollution is another critical concern. Many rivers, including the Red River and Saigon River, suffer from untreated industrial water discharge, risking community health and aquaculture. Behavioral changes among citizens remain inconsistent. Plastic usage is still ingrained in shopping habits despite awareness campaigns. Littering in public spaces and natural areas persist. Many people consider environmental action a government or NGO responsibility, lacking personal commitment required for a widespread change. In conclusion, while some pockets of progress exist, systemic and cultural barriers mean that the majority of people in Vietnam are not doing enough to address the escalating environmental problem facing the country.
I also say that one noteworthy example is the success of the Green Monday initiative, which encouraged citizens and companies to reduce meat consumption and adopt a plant-based diet at least once a week to lower carbon footprint. School actively participate, influencing your young people and families. Citizens contribute by consistently um, segregating waste, which improve the efficiency of the plans. Environment education is embedded in university. Many youth clubs organize public consultation campaign on social media and ecotourism projects that help restore forests and wetlands. Government collaboration with international partners such as the UN, United Nations, and World Bank provide funding and technical support for environmental programs that involve citizens demonstrating inclusive governance. The multi-level initiative reflect a growing environmental uh, culture where people are actively involved and making real contributions.
Many rural areas still lack reliable waste pickup or clean water, so people continue polluting because there is no alternative. Environmental education remains limited in rural schools and communities. Without comprehensive knowledge, people cannot fully appreciate or act on complex environment issues like climate change or biodiversity loss. Corruption and weak law enforcement mean that mining and construction companies sometimes violate regulations with impunity, displacing communities and damaging the ecosystem. Without stronger government leadership, expanded infrastructure, accessible green technologies, and inclusive awareness campaign, it is unrealistic to expect that people can do enough on their own.
Yeah, but Vietnam had taken significant strides in raising environmental awareness and promoting citizen-driven solutions. From urban recycling scam to youth activism and renewable energy growth, real progress is evident. Yes, challenges remain, but pupils' will and action demonstrate that we are going enough, at least progressing rapidly to secure a healthier environment for future generations.
The seriousness of Vietnam's environmental crisis requires urgent, widespread, and consistent effort from everyone. So far, the majority of people have not changed behavioral thought enough, and systemic obstacles remain high. Without deeper cultural shifts, improved public infrastructure, and stronger government reinforcement, Vietnam's environmental situation will continue to deteriorate. Hence, people are not yet doing enough.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
Đi xì mũi đã.